Hi everybody, it's Miss Taylor from JA, and I'm sad to say, but this is our last session. So today we're going to be going over money and banks and everything like that. So a long time ago, people traded with each other for things that they needed or wanted. So for example, if I had a pen, but I wanted, let's say, one of these cards, maybe I would give the pen to somebody and they would give the cards to me in exchange for that. But that was getting kind of heavy because people would often trade like goats or something for whatever they wanted, and goats can be pretty heavy, so we started using money. So if you'll notice behind me, I have the 4 types of currency or money that we have in the United States. So can anybody tell me what each of these is worth? What's a quarter worth? A quarter is worth 25 cents. Can anybody tell me how much a dime is worth? A dime is worth 10 cents. How about a nickel? A nickel is worth 5 cents. And finally, a penny. How much is a penny worth? A penny is worth 1 cent. So when people have money and they have a lot of it, it's typically not safe to keep a bunch of money under your bed, is it? So what people will do is they'll put their money in a bank or a credit union. Raise your hand if you have money in a bank or a credit union. A bank or a credit union is a business that keeps money safe and lends money to people and businesses. And I think everybody knows what money is. Money is coins and paper bills produced by the government. So in Washington, D.C., we have what's called a mint, and the mint is what makes the money that we have. So today, communities use money because money is lightweight and easy to use. So why do communities need money? Can anyone tell me why communities need money? Communities need money because it keeps our economy good. It makes sure that everybody has enough money and no one goes into what's called a depression. You guys may have heard of the Great Depression, where a lot of people did not have any money and they had to line up on the streets because they had no money to be able to pay for food or pay for water. So people went to like soup kitchens and stuff like that in order to be able to get their basic needs. So it's very important for people to be able to have money and for the communities to be prosperous, or another word for prosperous is in a good situation, so that they have enough money to be able to circulate and make sure that everybody has what they need. So who receives an allowance? I know when I was little, I used to receive an allowance when I did chores. So what are you saving to buy? Or are you one of those people that when you get your allowance, you immediately spend it? I know when I was little, I always saved my money so that I could go out and buy whatever I wanted. So I remember when I was little, I would save up a bunch of my money so that I could go and buy a Nintendo DS game cartridge. I'm not sure if you guys have Nintendo DSs anymore, but I used to save up and get the next game cartridge so that I could play a new game. But there are some people out there that as soon as they get money, they spend it, which is perfectly fun. So you could get your money, say $5, and you could go get a couple ice creams or something. So name one way that you or your family spends money. Do you guys go out to eat sometimes? Do you guys go out to the movies? What are some ways that you guys spend money? So today we are going to be talking about how people use money for their work. So if you remember in our last activity, the cashier at Sweeto Donut Shop and money managers and caregivers and bankers, how all do they work with the donut shop that we were talking about? So one scenario maybe is that when a cashier gets money from someone buying a donut at our Sweeto's Donut Shop, the money manager there then takes that money and gives it to a banker. And the banker will hold that money and keep it safe. But if someone comes into the bank and they need some money, they may lend it out. And that's how money continues to flow. So now your teacher is going to be playing a game with you called Money Matchup Game Cards. And as I said previously, this is our last time being able to see each other. I'm very, very proud of all the work you all have done, and I'm very happy that you all were able to learn something new today. So it was very nice talking to you and teach you all about the JA, our community. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your year and have a great day.